We are in front of the home of Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, his home he lived in when he was here in Montgomery, Alabama. Unfortunately, they told us we cannot take videos inside the home, but we are allowed to take pictures outside of the home. So we're just going to walk up to the steps, and here when we get on the porch, you'll see where his home was bombed. And of course, he wasn't here. He was with Abernathy at his church, Reverend Abernathy at his church. But his wife and his young daughter was here. So let's go up and let's see where the porch was bombed. Thank you. Right here, where this plaque is where the bomb was set off or thrown here on the porch to do a lot of damage, possibly kill Dr. King and his family. But you know, let me tell you something, God is good. The family was not harmed. He was not here, and God protected him. Inside the home, we heard a tape of how he felt when that happened. And he said that God spoke to him and told him that he had to stand up for justice and he had to stand up for righteousness. Love covers a multitude of sins. Love is going to be the only weapon we have to change our society. All of the things that's going on, the shootings and the hatred that we see, it's not going to be done by programs that we put about in our society. It's going to be done if we learn to love one another. No matter what color of your skin, no matter what sex you are, no matter if you're same sex or different sex, it doesn't matter. What matters is that we have to learn that we're going to have to go back to the same programs we had back in the 60s when we stood together, when we loved one another, and when we cared for one another. We got somewhere. And I'm here to tell you now that that's the only weapon that we have that's going to transgress through all of the problems that we have. We're going to have to learn to love one another. And so I'm really encouraged about this tour that I'm on. I'm really encouraged of hearing the voice of Dr. King and going through his home that he lived in and going to his church and walking down the streets from Selma to Montgomery. I'm really encouraged because it has encouraged me to continue to keep on going and do the things that Sharon and I have in place. And that's to get out in the Black community, to get out in the African American community, to get out in the white community, to get out in the Hispanic community, to get out in the gay and lesbian community, to get out just in the communities and let people know that we are the change agents of the world. We're the only ones who are going to make change. And if you want to be a part, then join us. Join us in telling people that not only are we the world, but we make up this world. And we're going to change this world. We're going to become change agents because we're going to learn to love people where they are. Love them where they are. So, like I said, I'm encouraged. And I know now that I'm on the right track. Glitches come, things happen, but this is I know that I am on the right track to do what God has called me to do, and that's to reach out to the people and to show them that there is a better way, and that way is love. Thank you.